Hello guys, this is my 2011 Toyota Camry and I have recently installed this amazing Android radio. I will put a link to the video in the description below. Today I will be replacing these stock 6x9 rear speakers with these Alpine speakers. I got these speakers for free on Facebook Market. I have done many repair and service jobs for this 2011 Toyota Camry, and I have recorded some of the repair jobs. I will be editing those videos and uploading them soon, so stay tuned. In order for the aftermarket speakers to fit, you're going to need these brackets. The stock speakers are designed differently, so you're going to need to purchase these brackets. I got them on Amazon and I will put a link in the description below. So let's now start the installation process. The rear speakers are covered by a rear panel. To remove the speakers, we first need to remove the rear panel. After removing the rear panel, we will need to remove the seat from the car. There are two clips holding the bottom section of the seat. You will need to pull on the left section firmly as well as the right section firmly to release those clips, as you can see in the video. In order to get access to the speaker covers, we have to remove these two 14mm bolts. Then we're going to remove these side panels right here. Then we're going to drop the center of the seat by pulling two levers in the trunk. I'm now going to use a Milwaukee impact driver to remove the 14mm bolts on both sides. In order to take off the right side and the left side, we need to pull up to release a clip. So here goes. We're going to push up to release the clip. Here is the clip right here that we need to push up to release. Now we're going to go in the trunk. So these are the seat release that we need to pull in order to get the rear seats down. That will give us a lot of room to remove the speaker covers. We're also gonna remove these two side panels with the pry tool. So we can pry on the side to remove those side panels. Those side panels help to hold down the speaker covers. And as you can see, I removed the side covers. This is important. There are two wires for the brake light right on the right side here that we need to remove right there before we completely remove the speaker cover. So now we're going to lift the speaker cover, which is held by clips. So we did all this work just to remove two speakers. You're going to need a 10mm socket or wrench or screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver, to remove the speakers. I will be using a spanner wrench. In Jamaica we call it spanner, but it's really a wrench. After I finish removing the speakers, I'm gonna take them inside to make adjustment on the new speakers. So here is a speaker taken out, and this is the free speaker that I got on Facebook. I will be, as you can see, the difference, heavy magnet on the new speaker, and almost no magnet on the stock speaker. I will be transferring the wires from the old speaker to the new speaker. So I'll be cutting and attaching. So I'll be cutting the wires and attaching to the new speaker, and here we go. I use heat shrink to protect the wires after I solder them together, so they are ready to be installed in the car. But before we go in the car, we need to install these brackets that I mentioned earlier in the video. So we need to install these brackets before we can install the radio in the car. Without these brackets, the aftermarket speakers won't fit. So I install the brackets with the screws provided. So as you can see, you screw down the brackets on the bottom of the speaker. And now I reverse all the steps that I took to remove the speakers. And now the speakers are now installed. I have done many repair jobs on this Toyota Camry, and I have made some videos that I will be editing soon and uploading. So stay tuned.